Ever wondered why meditation and yoga have become such a significant part of many people's daily lives? Well, let's take a moment to delve into that. Both meditation and yoga are age-old practices that hold immense value in our modern world. They serve as beautiful bridges, connecting our bodies, minds, and spirits in a harmonious balance. Physically, yoga enhances flexibility, strength, and coordination. It can help us build a better posture and even aid in managing chronic conditions like back pain. On the other hand, meditation works wonders for our mental health. It reduces stress, fosters a sense of calm, and sharpens our focus, enabling us to navigate through life's challenges with a tad more ease. Moreover, when combined, yoga and meditation create a powerful synergy, enhancing each other's benefits. They promote better sleep, boost our mood, and even improve our overall life satisfaction. With these benefits, it's easy to see why many have incorporated yoga and meditation into their daily routine. Starting with the mountain pose, a simple yet powerful pose that forms the base for all standing poses. To perform this pose, stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Distribute your weight evenly across both feet. Keep your spine straight, chin parallel to the floor, and soften your gaze. As you breathe in, reach your arms overhead, palms facing each other. As you breathe out, lower your arms to your sides. Remember, the mountain pose is all about grounding yourself and finding your balance. Moving on to the downward facing dog, a pose that stretches and strengthens the entire body. Begin by coming onto your hands and knees, then lift your hips skyward, creating an inverted V with your body. Keep your palms flat, fingers spread wide, and let your head hang neutrally. Breathe deeply and evenly, allowing each exhale to deepen the stretch. This pose is fantastic for lengthening the spine, strengthening the arms, and opening the chest. Downward facing dog is a versatile pose that can rejuvenate and energize the body. Scene script. Next up, we have a sequence of poses known as Warrior 1 and 2, followed by the tree pose. Let's start with Warrior 1. Stand straight and spread your feet about hip-width apart. Now, turn your right foot out to about 90 degrees. Extend your arms upwards, reaching for the sky. Bend your right knee until it's directly above your right ankle. Your gaze should be forward, or if you're feeling adventurous, slightly upward. Remember to breathe deeply and hold this pose for about 5 breaths. Now, smoothly transition into Warrior 2. Pivot your body to the right while keeping your right knee bent. Extend your arms out to the sides, parallel to the ground, like a warrior ready for battle. Turn your head to gaze past your right fingertips. Keep your spine straight and your breathing steady. Hold for another 5 breaths. Finally, let's move on to the tree pose. Stand straight and place your right foot high up on your left thigh. The sole of the foot should be flat and placed firmly. Keep your left leg straight and find your balance. Once you're stable, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest in a prayer position. You can also raise your arms overhead if you feel comfortable. Again, hold this pose for about 5 breaths, keeping your gaze focused and your breath steady. Remember, it's normal to wobble or lose your balance when you're just starting out. Don't be too hard on yourself. The key is to keep practicing and improving your form and balance gradually. Each of these poses, Warrior 1 and 2, and the tree pose, has its unique benefits. While the warrior poses help to build strength, stamina, and flexibility, the tree pose is excellent for balance and concentration. They all play a part in creating a more balanced body and a more focused mind. These poses can help improve balance, strength, and flexibility. So take your time with them, breathe deeply, and remember that the journey is just as important as the destination. Enjoy your practice. Now we'll move on to the bridge pose and seated forward bend, 2 poses that can help open up the body. First up, let's dive into the bridge pose. Start by lying flat on your back, knees bent, and feet flat on the ground, hip-width apart. Push your feet and arms into the floor as you lift your hips towards the ceiling. Maintain steady breaths as you hold this pose. The bridge pose is a fantastic way to stretch the chest, neck, and spine. Next, we transition to the seated forward bend. Sit up tall with your legs extended in front of you. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, lean your torso forward from your hips, reaching for your feet. Remember, it's not about touching your toes, but about feeling a good stretch in your spine and hamstrings. Both of these poses are wonderful for releasing tension and promoting relaxation. They can also help improve your posture over time. These poses are great for stretching the spine and improving flexibility. Finally, we'll wrap up with child's pose, corpse pose, and lotus pose. Let's begin with the child's pose, or balasana, a restorative pose that calms the brain and helps relieve stress and fatigue. To get into child's pose, kneel on your mat, touch your big toes together, spread your knees wide, and lay your torso down between your thighs. Extend your arms in front of you and rest your forehead on the mat. Breathe deeply and let the tension melt away. Next, we have the corpse pose or Savasana, a pose of total relaxation. To perform Savasana, lie flat on your back, let your feet fall out to the sides, and place your arms alongside your body with your palms facing up. Close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths, allowing your body to relax completely. This pose is often used to close a yoga practice, allowing the body to absorb the benefits of the session. And finally, the lotus pose, or Padmasana, a classic meditative pose that calms the mind and fosters physical stability. Sit on your mat with your legs extended. Bend your right knee and place your right ankle on your left thigh. Then, bend your left knee and cross your left ankle over to your right thigh. Rest your hands on your knees, palms facing up. Focus on your breath and enjoy the tranquility this pose brings. These poses are perfect for winding down your practice and promoting relaxation. So, what are the key points to remember from today's video? We've journeyed through 10 fantastic yoga exercises, each with unique benefits, from grounding our energy with the mountain pose to promoting calmness with the downward-facing dog. We've built strength with the warrior poses, found balance in the tree pose, and embraced tranquility with the corpse pose. Each asana plays its part in enhancing our physical and mental wellness. Remember, consistency is key in yoga. Practice these poses regularly to reap the full benefits.